Hi, Erie friends. I'm excited to share with you a book to end our time together this year. It's called Never Stop Wondering. It kind of fits in because we're continuously wondering about our SOP. We're continuously wondering about learning and what comes next. So sit back and enjoy and listen for the little added pieces that connect to our class. Never stop wondering, never stop questioning, never stop trying to figure things out. Always keep searching, always keep asking. That's what learning's about. Fits quite well with our class. We were always searching, we were always questioning, and we were always learning. When some turn into adults, the aim of their thoughts is no longer to learn how, why, or who. They become busy with lots and wondering stops. Don't let that happen to you. Our books this year allowed us to be learners, so we never stop learning. The great thinkers, though, time kept their wondering minds, fixed on questions of cause and effect. Some never outgrew the desire to know how the pieces all connect. And I think of Marie Clay, I think of Kathy Champeau, and I think of Peter Johnson when we think about always trying to make the pieces connect. So study the world, look for changes and patterns, and try to predict what will come next. Ask why things happen, then test your ideas, and persist with the ones that perplex. Kind of sounds like us digging deeper into running records, trying to figure out what will work and what won't work. Notice the structure and function of objects in nature and human design. Calculate proportion, figure out quantity, size, length, and time. And I think we can add figure out MSV. Often you'll have more questions than answers, and it's okay to say I don't know. Take time to delight and savor the wonder and think about what will come next. If you find out you're wrong, don't get discouraged, and whatever you do, don't give up. Celebrate what you've learned, try other ideas, keep your eyes, ears, and mind open. I think that's pretty much what we did this year. We were always open to ideas. Everybody was searching out things that would help them with their SOP. With some questions, it's easy to look up the answers because someone once asked and found out. Other questions you might be the first one to think of, the first one to wonder about. And that's what I liked about our class this year is we had an opportunity to ask questions, to seek questions, and to be the first one to ask questions that we didn't all have the answers to. You'll see that the most compelling of questions keeps your mind occupied, but it may be a surprise to also find out that your heart and soul are along for the ride. Our SOPs became very close to us this year, so we had compelling questions about them, we were wondering about them, our minds were occupied by them, but ultimately every single one of you, your heart was in it for helping your SOP learn. Over the years, the great questions of science and reading and writing have fueled the strongest of passions, from discovering pi to learning how to fly to figure out meaning and structure and visual. They all come as a continued surprise. We'll never learn all we need to know about how reading and writing works, but each new day and each new discovery and each new puzzle will help us along the way. Just because someone says it or writes it doesn't always mean that it's true. So just because Kathy wrote it, Peter wrote it, or Marie Clay wrote it, we always have to be thinking, is it going to help my SOP? It's okay to doubt as you figure things out, Don't instantly believe something's true. Go to the sources you know you can trust, the ones that have been reviewed. Clay, Peter, Kathy, and even Gesu Canal. The more you learn, the more questions you have, and that'll just be part of the fun. Learn all you can, and soon you'll discover the work of reading and writing and ERE are never done. Have a great summer, everyone, and we look forward to seeing you in the fall.